We've reached our game of the week. Stormy Buonantony joins us in studio. She went out to Cathedral Catholic on Friday as they played host to the #1 ranked team in the county, the Helix Highlanders. Stormy?
Thanks, ladies. I went to Cathedral Catholic Friday where the Dons hosted the #1 ranked Helix Highlanders. Cathedral had a devastating loss to Torrey Pines at home last week and were looking to redeem themselves. Helix, on the other hand, defeated the Dons last year, the only blemish on an otherwise perfect season, and are headed into this game 2-0. Did the Dons upset the top team in the county, or will Helix continue their win streak? Let's take a look. The Helix Highlanders charged the field at Manchester Stadium, hoping to keep their win streak alive. Early in the first quarter, a high snap bobbles the handoff to number 8 Marquise Powell, who recovered his own fumble and gets taken down by a sea of red at the 42. Quarterback Josh Harris tries to make something happen on 3rd down, but instead gets picked off by the Dons' Parker Price. A lot of back and forth right from the start in this game. A couple plays later, Kendall Keys answers back with an interception of his own. He'd take off downfield and do his best to set the Highlanders up in good scoring position at the 9-yard line. They'd fail to connect the touchdown this drive, but a field goal would put Helix on the board first, 3-0 Highlanders. Helix in control again, and we've got a touchdown Highlanders thanks to Michael Atkins shoving his way through the end zone. The extra point, however, not so good. Helix leads Cathedral Catholic 9-0. On the second quarter, the Dons are looking for that home field advantage to kick in, and maybe it does. Parker Price, with his second INT of the night, sets Cathedral Catholic up for the 22-yarder. The Dons trail the Highlanders 9-3 going into halftime. Dons fans hoping to keep that momentum carried into the second half because they really want this win. Kicker Christian Fanning goes for the field goal on one side of the field in the third, then says, hey, why not take a trip to the other side, and does the same thing in the fourth quarter. All tied up now at 9 apiece takes us to where things get fun, and it's anybody's game. Helix with the punt, and it'll be picked up here by number 34, Parker Price. He can do it all. Look at this kid. He ducks defenders. Looks like he tells some blockers where to block for him. He just blasts down the sideline. Price is on a roll today, taking it to the house. Touchdown Dons, who are going to take control with the 16-9 lead. Helix quarterback Josh Harris wants to keep their win string alive so bad, but number 34, Parker Price, has other plans. Pick City. Could his day be any better? 3 picks, an 82-yard punt return for a touchdown, and locking up a win at home for the Dons. I caught up with the senior defensive back after the game.
Team last year, so it was nice to be able to beat them again. So, it's always a good feeling. We didn't really have a key. We just know that we had to come out and just perform how we can. We have all the potential to be a successful team, so it's just a matter of doing it.
What an upset! Helix came into the game so strong, but Cathedral Catholic finished it out even stronger. Must feel nice to be a Dons fan this week. I hope they don't get too ahead of themselves, though, because this Friday, Cathedral Catholic is going head-to-head with the 3-0 Vista Murrieta Broncos. Rebecca and Cindy, take it away.
Thank you, Stormy.
Thanks, Stormy.
I keep saying it, but it doesn't seem like there's really a dominant team this year. Some people might have said at the beginning of the season that Helix was the best, but after that Dons victory, I just don't know.
That was just a great game by the Dons. This sets them up perfectly with their game coming up against Vista Murrieta on Friday.
It will be interesting to see if Cathedral Catholic can carry this momentum as they take on one of the best teams in the entire country, the Vista Murrieta Broncos.
Prep Sports Live will be out in Murrieta to capture the highlights of that matchup.